Hey guys, welcome back. Coach Leah here, Money Wise Mom, and I help you and busy adults like you take control of their finances because life is busy, the struggle's real. And today we're keeping it super simple. I love giving you practical tips that help make life easier and help you take control of your finances. So if you catch that right back there, that's our cozy little fireplace. We just got it back up and running. And you know what that means? It's fall, y'all. And the weather's a little colder. I tried so hard to wait till the end of the month to turn the heat on, but I didn't make it. Turn it on before the end of October. But for a lot of you, this also means a higher bill because your utilities spike when the weather gets cold. They spike when the weather gets hot. So wherever the extremes are, winter and summer are usually where the seasons cause you to spike your utility bills. And there's a super simple tip that I want to share with you. Call your utility company, your gas or your electric, oil not so much, but get on a budget plan. Call them up and ask them to put you on a budget plan, and it's effective almost immediately, the next billing cycle. And all that means is they're gonna even out your payments, give you the same monthly payment for the rest of the year, and every year they'll revisit it, look at your average usage, and they'll adjust it either up or down. But the great thing about this is it creates predictability in your expenses so that, yes, even though it's nice when you have the low months, it's tough when you have the high months because it's hard to predict. And it hurts when those bills spike in the extreme weather, the winter and the summer. So do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor, call up the utility company. It'll probably take you less than a half hour, even faster sometimes, and just ask them to put you on a budget plan. This isn't fuel assistance. This is just a budget plan, meaning evening out the payments. And the other cool thing is this can be done if you rent or if you own. And what they'll do sometimes if you rent is they'll look at, if you're new to renting, sometimes they require you to be there for a certain amount of time. Sometimes your utility company will work with you and look at the average usage of the prior tenant and put a budget plan together for you based on the prior utilization. A year goes around, if you're using less, they'll adjust it, and if they adjust it lower, you'll get a check back or you'll get a refund of the excess because they have to give you back if they're over collecting. And if they're under collecting, they'll adjust it at the end of the year, but they usually try to do those adjustments pretty much quarterly so you're not surprised with a big spike if you're all of a sudden using a lot more energy. So that's my advice to you. Call the companies, make the phone call, take the time out of your day, and get on a budget plan. That's all I got for you this week. Bye for now.